It's a good outfit. All right, so today we got the BMC mechanics. So I guess, so this thing has been losing coolant, but it doesn't like pool underneath the car like you'd usually expect. The hoses are all good. The water pump isn't leaking. I haven't inspected the thermostat, but it's working, and I couldn't find where it's leaking. But I guess on these they have, if you can see in there, but down in there, there's like a coolant crossover deal where it goes from, comes in, goes to there, goes into the engine, then another one goes over there, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's fluid built up on top of the engine over there. So it's just like a little O-ring. Apparently they go bad, so today we're going to try and replace those, and it was like 10 bucks for 2 of the O-rings. So we're going to try and take this thing apart, see if we can't fixerize it, and hopefully now also, because we're getting ready to pay it off, this thing's starting to make noise. It's just because. So go team. All right, a little bit of update. So I took the skid plate off. So that's what I did. You can kind of see there's just a little bit of stuff here. Dan took the whole top end of the engine apart. It's got a bunch of the electrical shit off.
The throttle body. Fuel lines are off. Vacuum booster for the brakes.
Vacuum stuff. And I think next we're going to take this off to get this up and out of the way. Yep. That way we can gain access to that tube. We'll see how it goes. Was there an issue that you ran into? What was it?
No, not really any issues.
That thing where you couldn't fit your hand?
Oh, trying to get this, this is a fuel rail protector.
Yeah.
In the video, the guy used an electric wrench. Yeah.
Yeah, to get it out.
But it's like down there.
It's down there?
Yeah, so this thing, it like sits down here.
Oh, so you just got it up out of the way?
So the 2 bolts are down on the bottom here.
Mm-hmm.
And the back one was kind of hard to get under here.
Get to? Makes sense. We watched Mr. Subaru do that stuff, and he was like bleep, 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 and the whole thing was apart. But Dan said it's been pretty easy except for that. So we'll see how taking this thing is, or taking it off is. Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a GR exhaust.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh man, I'm gonna forget all this stuff whenever we go to put it back together. Hold on, I'm on this wire loom.
I heard it ching.
Yeah, me too.
There we go.
All right, so
it's out. Sounded like a spring clip or something.
yeah, it sounded like metal on metal.
Here it is. It's probably for the EGR gasket.
All right, so we got pretty much everything off.
So this is your crossover tube?
Yep. So fluid comes in here, goes through, and then goes into the other side there. Is there yuck over there?
I mean, it's wet under there for sure.
Yeah. So right here, I think, is what we need to get. Because right down in there, well, let me get this out of the way. Down in there, it's just mad yucks. All right, so right now, what we're doing is we are gonna drain the radiator. All right, so we ran away because inspecting, we went and got a new idler pulley. The radiator's done draining, and then we also got a new belt, just because the belt, I mean, we had everything apart, so why not get a new belt? So this is it. We've taken the bolts out of here, and now we can move it as it moves, and then you can see from this side more gooder right there. That's the well, can you see that? Yeah, there you go. That's the gasket we're gonna get. So I'm gonna try and pick that out right now.
Wait, that doesn't look like an O-ring.
There it goes.
It looks very flat, you know?
Yeah, that's why, well, get out of there. What are we doing?
Yes.
No, I have plenty of room.
A smaller pick or a small screwdriver?
There it is. All right, so this is it.
It's definitely mushed.
It's mushed. Yeah, see the cracks?
Yep. It's tired.
It's tired. All right. New, old, flat, mushed. This thing.
Much happier.
Much gooder. That one is super tired. All right, that's just, but the car's almost 10 years old. So, all right, so now we'll just throw this thing into that spot. We'll try to. Oh, it's in there so good, like.
Perfect.
All right, we're good.
The other side.
Only problem, man. There we go. All right, so we got the other O-ring in. Now Dan's gonna hand starting those deals. Oh no. Oh no, do you have all of them?
I have 3. I thought you picked one up. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I did pick it up. I'm stupid. All right, so now we're gonna hand starting these deals. There we go. Get that bitch.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were dead at first.
You were getting ready to do something?
No, I wasn't. Thank God. I was thinking about. I thought about it and then I didn't, and then I looked and I'm like.
I've done that times with you, like getting ready to smack, and I'm like, oh God, it's the wrong lady. Especially like when it gets later in the evenings, it's just a walking by. I'm usually like, wow. But luckily, I've been like, oh, wrong lady. Or do like the good grab, you know, where it's not a smack, it's like a you know,
Yeah,
like yeah, look at that thing. It's not always the right lady.
No, I'm not happy. Nope. I really would like to have this thing clean, but I don't think that would.
I'm not. Yeah.
That side, I'll get this side. Manipulate the wire looms and whatever else is in the way.
Yep, I think. You let me know. Oh yeah, you gotta go that way.
Alright, now I gotta get this front one. I'm in. You in?
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I just need to adjust it a bit. There we go. I think it's those. What we did was, as you saw us, we had to take that back off so we can get the little gasket for the EGR back there. This piece just goes on. You just tighten it up there, connects there, and everything is good. And then I think that's everything. I just gotta refill the radiator. Well, first I gotta close the radiator off.
Pitcock valve.
Yep, that valve, and then and then we'll fill the radiator, and hopefully we fixed everything. We'll find out, I guess, in a few days when my wife either makes it to work or she doesn't. Either one, it's gonna be good. Cool. It's taking the first gallon, so we're gonna put another one in. Holds up what, like a little bit more? I forgot what the guy said. Than a gallon? I can't remember. Oh well.
8 point something quarts.
Yeah. Well, as you can see here, there's a lot of coolant leaking from somewhere. It's not the best. All right, so we think we found the problem. So while we were messing around with stuff, we think that that piece right there, it broke off in that hose.
Inside the hose.
Inside the hose, and you can look at it, and it's mad yucky. So this has probably been leaking for a while. Right there. So now we're gonna take that off, and then we're gonna run out of time. So tomorrow I have to get a new one of these deals. We'll put it on, and then we'll put it all back together for the third time. Third time's a charm. So this is the piece that was broke, and you could see all through here. Well, it was full of sand and everything, and we shop vacked all that out. So it'd been doing it for a minute, so it was cracked. So when we were messing with these and we moved it, we cracked it the rest of the way. So we took a small issue and made it a huge issue, but it needed to be fixed anyhow. So now I gotta try and figure out what that part is called, and then we'll put that on and then put it back together. We haven't done it yet, so it'll be the third time, and then it'll still be good. Perfect. And Dan is cleaning the surface area. And we're running out of time. We got Reed's birthday dinner to go to. All right, so it's a new day. Oh, that's not good. But either way, new day. I got the part from Subaru. Super parts dealership thing. Awesome. They had one. So I found another one on Amazon. It was like 15 bucks or $14 like that, but it doesn't get here till tonight. But I need to fix it today. So I think I picked this one up for $45 at the dealership because wife needs to go to work tomorrow. So we needed to spend a little bit more. Plus, I mean, got the part from Subaru. It's made in Japan. I don't know where the one I bought is made at. So it could be like China. I'm not looking for that. I'd much rather buy a legit Subaru part. You can see how yucky it is still. Go team. Oh, another thing. So this, where did I just put that tube? This piece, I don't know where it goes. I kind of forgot. So I'm hoping I can figure it out. No, that's gonna suck. All right, still the same day, just some time later. So what happened is this hose was dry rotted. So I had to find another Subaru dealership that had one, and it was all the way in Tampa. It was not close. And then by the time I got that and came back, Dan was done with his day. So now we're trying to put this thing back together. We'll see if it works.
It's beer 30.
Yeah, it's beer 30. So everything's back together. It goes way faster when you've done it 3 times now for one thing. So we got that hooked on. Try and burp it because of everything apart. There's probably air in it. We've put radiator fluid to it. Fortunately, I think I ran out. I might have a little bit left. I'm gonna start it. Hopefully it doesn't kill itself. You wanna just point that at the engine? That way well, I don't even have keys. Huh?
You're gonna want to prime the key a couple times if fill the fuel rails and stuff before you actually start it.
All right.
Since we had the fuel lines all off, we're gonna power up the fuel pump a few times, prime up the fuel lines before we try to start it. Look at Alan, he's so good at this. Priming them fuel lines, buddy.
Check engine light is on.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a whole lot of lights. We'll see. There's that.
It started. What more could you ask for, right?